Today, on May 31st, the day of remembrance for victims of political repressions and the famine, we reflect not only on history, but also the powerful voices that preserved it. In this video, we'll explore literary works, stories, and the creative contributions that honor the memory of those who suffered and inspire future generations.
Kazakhstan has gone through many hard times. One of the most painful was 1930s, a time of famine and political repression. Many great thinkers and leaders were arrested. One of them was Mirzakhov Dulatov, a writer, teacher, publicist, and the leader of the Alash movement. Mirzakhov spent his life fighting for the freedom and equality of the Kazakh people. He wanted to wake up the nation, spread education, and bring independence. In 1909, he published his famous book Oyan Kazakh, Wake Up Kazakh, which inspired many people to believe in their future. In 1970, he became a leader in the Alash movement. He worked hard to create a government that would let Kazakhs rule their own land. Mirzakhov Dulatov is more than just a person from history. He's a symbol of Kazakh pride and hope.
Let's talk about Alixan Bakirkhanov. He was born in 1866 and came from a noble Kazakh family. He studied in Omsk and later in St. Petersburg, where he learned about economics and politics. After he studied, he returned to Kazakhstan and worked to improve the lives of Kazakh people.
Yes, Bakirkhanov was deeply involved in politics. He believed that Kazakh people should have their own government and work towards that goal. He became the leader of the Alash Rada, a group that aimed to create an autonomous Kazakh state.
He also contributed to literature. He wrote articles and translated works from Russian to Kazakh, making important ideas accessible to Kazakh readers. He was the first to write about Abay life, helping to preserve Kazakh culture.
Let's discuss Ahmet Baitasnov. He was born in 1872 and became a teacher. He noticed that the Arabic script didn't fit the Kazakh language well, so he modified it to better suit Kazakh sounds. This new alphabet helped many Kazakhs learn to read and write.
Baitarsanov also wrote textbooks like Oku Kurалы to teach reading and writing. He believes that education was the key to progress and worked hard to improve literacy among Kazakhs.
He was also a poet and translator. In his book Masa Mosquito, he used poems to encourage people to seek knowledge and improve themselves. He translated works by Russian authors, bringing new ideas to Kazakh people.
Both Bakirkhanov and Baitarsanov were part of the Alash movement, which aimed to modernize Kazakh society and gain independence. They believed in the power of education and the culture to strengthen the nation.
Their effort laid the foundation for modern Kazakhstan. Thanks for their work, Kazakhstan have a rich literary tradition and a strong sense of national identity.
It's important to remember and honor their contributions. Their dedication continues to inspire us today.
Maghjan Jumabayev is one of the highest peaks of Kazakh spiritual culture. He was a poet, a teacher, and a true patriot who devoted his life to the future of his nation. Maghjan's thoughts and poems are still resonate today, deep, emotional, and powerful. He taught us how to love our nation and believe in its strength. When Maghjan wrote, "I believe in the youth," he wasn't simply making a statement, he truly meant it, with his whole heart and soul. He played a unique role in awakening national consciousness. He sang of our history and revived the spirit of the Kazakh people. His love for Turkic world and his dreams of freedom are clearly visible in his poetry. He was not only a poet, he was a thinker. But perhaps his greatest contribution was in the field of education and enlightenment. He was a teacher, one of the first to understand the importance of national education and understanding of children. In his work Pedagogy, he spoke about understanding child's soul, influencing it and developing it spiritually, ideas that still guide our education system today. Maghjan believed in the future of his people. He did not surrender to the cruelty of the dark times he lived in. Seeking knowledge, grown spiritually, this is the path he showed, and loving our nation, this is our duty. So today we do not mourn, we are proud, because the nation that gives birth to someone like Maghjan is a truly blessed nation.
The famine, which happened between 1931 and 1933, was caused by Soviet policies that changed the traditional way of life. Many people lost their homes, animals, and the foods. But even in the face of hardship, people supported each other and never gave up. From this tragedy, a strong national spirit was born. The Kazakh people held on their language, traditions, and the values. They rebuilt their lives, helped one another, and looked toward the future with hope. Today, Kazakhstan is an independent and growing country. The memory of the past helps guide its people towards peace, unity, and progress. Through books, art, and education, the stories of courage and resilience were passed down to new generations, not to cause sorrow, but to inspire pride and hope. The story of Kazakhstan is not just about survival, it's about rising, rebuilding, and moving forward together.
May 31st, a day of remembrance and reflection in Kazakhstan. We remember the victims of political repressions and the famine, those who endured hardship with strength and dignity. Their courage lives on in us. Their dreams for freedom, unity, and peace are now part of our future. By remembering the past, we build a better tomorrow. Together, we honor their legacy with hope.